Structure. I'm telling you, man. I used to mess up. So I'm telling you like there's somebody else. But I used to mess up the lunch table, bro. Back in middle school, I would be. You feel me? It was always a gang of people. Me, I was on drum work basically. I was the one beating the desk. Oh, my hair is so itchy. Making the beats. I was the producer. I could rarely flow. I'm just kidding. But this past week, man, it's been a hectic week. Adversarious. Yeah. Nah, I don't think that's a word. I do not think that's a word. But this past week was crazy. From Spotify Wrapped to Fortnite and GTA. Everything is just everything is everything. Oh my god. See. Oh, and it's CFP. Yeah, it's a lot going on though. I had to take a breather because I thought about Ohio State. My art, everything going up in smoke. Our dreams dashed. It's okay though. Everybody's been like fire. Okay, so I know last weekend I went on a rant. Okay, I was talking about the play calling. I was talking about the defensive coordinator. I was talking about everybody. I was pissed. All right, I was a pissed off fan. Okay. This narrative that like fire Ryan Day. Now the defensive coordinator, baby. I'll stand on that one. The defensive coordinator, out. But Ryan Day, I don't think so. And then Kyle McCord, we got some different blood coming in, bro. So people are like, you better hit that transfer portal. He's good. He's decent, all right. He got the job done, but it's just, as an Ohio State fan, none of that other stuff matters unless you win, unless you beat the game unless you win the game. So it's like none of that other stuff matters to us. But at the same time, it's like 11-0. Before the road hump that is Michigan. And I have no problem. I'm not finna cheers to y'all. Fuck y'all. But I have no problem being like, okay, yeah, they were the better team on that day because look, it happens, bro. I'm not playing. If I was playing, it'd be fuck them forever, or whether they won or lost. But I wasn't playing. So, but also we had. It's just a lot. Also, they today it happened. They gave Michigan, bro. They give Michigan stuff. They gave them a touchdown in that game, as I said previously. They gave them a touchdown. This week versus Iowa, they gave them a fumble, which is basically a touchdown. I'm just saying. The refs make the game, and they be making bullshit calls in favor of Michigan. But hey, we all know Michigan be cheating. They got one of them fired, but the head coach suspended for a measly 3 games. We all know Michigan be cheating. Hey, say what you will. But anyways, welcome back to another episode of the YourStory Podcast with YourStory Rodney J Salter. I be trying to mix. I be forgetting low key about the intro if I'm not. If I can't hold you. But if you're viewing this on YouTube, go ahead, do yourself a favor. First off, thank you. All love on the Southern Front, but also go ahead and like, subscribe, hit the bell. Do all those things you know to do because they're there and they're clickable. You feel me? I think at some point they also like glow up so you can touch it. Look, do it because it's cool. But if you're listening to me, if you're listening to the smooth, sultry sounds of my voice, that means you're on Spotify. Excuse me. Go ahead and do yourself a favor. Follow the channel, leave a rating, 5 stars preferable, and that's all I'm going to say about that. You can take that to the bank, to Joker's Bank, to Arkham Asylum. I'm just playing. But anyway, it goes. This week has actually been very eventful. For all the gamers out there, for the GTA fans, for Rockstar Games fans all around the world, the ones who have been playing GTA 5 for going on 10 years now, I think. GTA 5 set in Los Santos, another region, a game region that's supposed to mimic Los Angeles. The other way it goes, we all know. They got they, we all know. They got their Santa Monica Pier, but either way it goes, right? Sorry. GTA 6 has come out, and there's a trailer that dropped as well. I think, let me pull it up real quick. No, if there isn't a trailer, it was an announcement, one of the two. Yeah. So they made an announcement, and the announcement picture is cool. But here's also what I want to talk about. There was also some leaks. Okay? Somebody at Rockstar can't keep their fucking lips shut. Cause there was also, actually no, I think how it turned out is it was the son. So this tweet says, Aaron Garbett, after finding out that his son leaked / provided his friends with confidential GTA 6 footage. And then it has the... It has the Invincible footage that under it, bro. That's the same that's the same thing as that's similar stories as when that one Nike exec, her son was, I think he was like buying a whole bunch of shoes or some shit, or something happened where she was fired. I forget how the story goes. I think it was a Nike exec. But either way it goes, why would you leak GTA 6 footage like that? I'm trying. Let me dive into his head. Pause. But let me try and visualize what he was thinking. Right. So he's probably like, because obviously his father works on GTA at Rockstar making GTA, so he's probably played GTA 5. Okay, right. Obviously, his father probably talks about, he probably has played GTA. It's been out for 10 plus years. There's no way his son has never played it, right? So he probably has played GTA 5, and he was like, yo. His dad started talking about this new project they're working on without giving any names. He started poking and prodding. He was like, yo, Dad, how's GTA 6 coming along? And his dad was like, yo, let me show you this video of this trailer that we have. And his son was like, yo, this is dope. Because I know if it was me, I'd be like, yo, my dad works at Rockstar. I'm finna, and he gave me the what's it called? Not gave me, but he showed me the footage. If it ain't on Snap, it didn't happen. Then he gets his ass beat for it. He's gonna be, that guy has to be fired. Not has to be fired, but like, isn't that like confidentiality? Isn't there like you like at certain Fortune 500 companies stuff like that, you sign an NDA, dog. Like, he's fired, bro. It's just his son just lost him his job. Oh no. If it was me, dog, I'm not advocating whooping your children like like Omni-Man did to Invincible. I'm not advocating that, but I'm also saying if it was me, dog, I can understand the mindset. Like, bro, this is how I put food on the table and your ass. Wait, this is how I put food on the table. And your ass, you Nigga, when I told you I work at Rockstar, I told you I signed the NDA. When I told you we making GTA 6, don't tell nobody, all right? Leave it. Don't do nothing. And your ass put on the phone. Started recording. I haven't seen the footage. I don't know how it looks. Oh, but man, haven't seen the footage. But I know Rockstar has retaliated. Not retaliated, but like what did they do? It says Rockstar deleted every post on Instagram. Hold on, I hope I'm talking in the mic. Rockstar deleted every post on Instagram beside the GTA 6 announcement, like they about to drop an album. That's just like, yeah, but that's just like their new release. But nah, Aaron, what's your name? Aaron Garbett. Look, man. That's where you just gotta. Hopefully your son is old enough, but that's where you just gotta put your glove. That's where you gotta get gloves. All right, y'all get in the ring. If he's old enough, if he's like 13, 14, you just charge it, bro. But if he like 17, 18, 19, I'll be like, son, it's time to run. No, I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But that's hilarious. But so we have a GTA 6 announcement. All right, and that's going. It's the trailer's coming out sometime in December. That's going to probably shut down the internet. We've been waiting for GTA 6 for a minute. I remember, like, bro, GTA 5. GTA 5 has so much. Franklin. Was it Franklin, Tommy, and what's bro's name? Trevor? Or is it Franklin, Mike, and Trevor? I forget what the generic white guy's name is. But that little trio of friends, come on now. Doing heists, like, bro, the GTA 5 storyline as well as what's it called? Ooh, I know exactly what I'm streaming. But that's a later thought for a later day. The GTA 5 storyline, as well as the online mode, bro. Playing with my friends, we used to be just smacking, bro. We used to be just shooting each other, sniping each other from across the map, bro. And then they have role playing now, so now you can talk. Is like you can build your own. It's basically like Sim City, but come on now. But you actually give voices to others. It's so cool, dog. It's so cool, dog. I rarely see people's like RP servers. I know T Grizzly has one. And he gets paid to host it. It's like, yo, it's crazy, dog. It's crazy, dog. So GTA 6 announcement, as well as two Fortnite announcements. The first one is Peter Griffin is coming to chiseled, swole fucking Peter Griffin. Big chested Peter Griffin is coming to aka Sexy Peter Griffin is coming to Fortnite, as well as Lego Fortnite, all in December, right? This is for the new Fortnite season, but all in December. I haven't played Fortnite in so long. I haven't played Fortnite since damn, I haven't played Fortnite since like when they released Jujutsu Kaisen. I think that's the last time when they released that little crossover or whatever. That's when I started playing Fortnite again. But I played like 2 games solo, and I was like, I got second, and I was like, I'm not playing this shit no more. Because I remember why I stopped playing solos. And why I play Modern Warfare. But anyways, great week as far as gamers go. And then, I think I did everything. Yeah. And then, yeah, it's just gonna be a great week on Twitter. But speaking of Twitter and the week, the college football playoffs, the CFP again, Ohio State. I've charged it, man. You know, as a fan of any collegiate or professional team, you just have to expect that. Nothing man-made is 100%. Nothing man-made is 100%. Let's just put it like that. And especially with the caliber of players that are coming to these teams, nothing is 100%. There was no point where our record could be spotless, you know? Especially moving forward. So I knew it was going to come. I just was hoping and praying and pleading that we didn't lose to Michigan, dog. But it was a game nonetheless. It's quite better than last year, right? Even with all the controversy. But yeah, the CFP shakeup has begun, dog. That's all I can say. The college football playoff shakeup has begun. By the time this episode reaches y'all, new rankings will be out. There's either going to be a riot. Here's what I think. There's either going to be a riot in two places. Okay? There's either going to be a riot in downtown Austin, or there's going to be a riot in fucking Chattanooga, Alabama. No, Tuscaloosa, Alabama. That's what it's called. Some fucking Dr. Seuss ass town. One of those two places. It's either going to be in Bama, or it's going to be in... actually, no. Because you know how they do with Bama. Somebody said it on live TV after the game. They was like, you have to have the SEC in. You don't. Kick both of them motherfuckers out. For all I care. But everybody wants to... Here's my theory, okay? And I'll get back to the college football shakeup. Actually, no, I'll get back to my theory. I'll get to the college shakeup now. So, Michigan has won out its bowl. Its championship. So, Michigan's in. Top 4 teams. Michigan's in. Probably at number 1. Georgia lost to Bama 27-24. Okay? Georgia lost. FSU has won. And Washington beat Oregon in a match against Heisman candidates. In a match against Heisman candidate QBs, boy, they was fighting. But Washington beat out for the second time this season. So we got Washington, Michigan. Now we have Georgia out. So it could either be potentially FSU and Bama, or FSU and Texas, or Bama and Texas. Here's the theory that I think they're gonna go. Here's my theory, and here's the story, because you know how they say people be writing stories. Here's what I think. I think what they're gonna do is here's how I see the story playing out. Okay, we know if you're a college football fan, you know the controversy that is Michigan. Okay, Michigan. Or the Michigan QB, they have been suspected of cheating, of what's it called, card watching, basically, right? Viewing the cards of other coaches, of opposing team coaches on the sideline and stuff. There's been Harbaugh was suspended for 3 games. They got rid of a offensive coordinator, stuff like that. So, and they put in the second, like the assistant head coach. So, whole bunch of debacle. They're still under investigation. This, that, and the third. Not gonna really get into it because I have my own thoughts about it, but I also don't really care that much. You lost. That's what I care about. All that, and you're still lost. That's what I care about. I don't really care about what I got going on at your school. So that. Here's how I hear the story playing out. So we have Michigan's controversy, its scandal. We have Georgia, who nobody really likes for real. But we have Georgia. We have Alabama. Right? We have Michigan. We have Georgia and Alabama. Their little rivalry. We have FSU, who nobody really cares about. As far as conferences go, nobody cares about the ACC. They get no love for real. They get no love for real. And then we have Washington, Pac-12 champion, and then we have Texas or FSU. Here's how I hear the story written out. So Michigan's in. I see Bama my top 4 is Michigan, Washington, Bama, and Texas. Here's why. Again, here's how the committee works. Because nobody cares about the ACC, they're gonna brush FSU to the side. And you got to think, this is all about ratings, dog. What brings in the most traction? Bro said it on live TV. You have to have the SEC in. Not because the SEC is the better teams. No, that's not why. It's because they bring in the freaking ratings. They bring in the ratings, dog. Regardless, they bring in viewers. The Big Ten brings in viewers. The SEC brings in viewers. And occasionally the Big 12 brings in viewers. Also, Washington's in. One, because they're a great-ass school. And two, the Pac-12 is gone, basically. All the big hitters for the Pac-12 are leaving. They coming to us. They coming to the Big Ten. That's a Cinderella story if I ever heard one. The top contender, the champion for the Pac-12, goes to fight for the championship. But who I see winning? My top four is Michigan, Washington. Those are the most complete teams now. Michigan, Washington. Those are actually only the only 12-0 teams besides FSU. I wish FSU was in. What I wanted to be is Michigan, Washington, FSU, and I wanted to be Ohio State, but they'll probably put it in Texas. That's who I feasibly see in because I want that rematch with Michigan. I wanted Michigan 1, Ohio State 4, so we can get that matchup again. Because yes, but what they'll probably put in is Texas or Bama. That's what if I had it my way, they put in Texas. Since it's not up to me, they gonna put in Bama. So it's gonna be Michigan, Washington, Bama, and probably Texas. But one of my homeboys was like, they probably not gonna drop Georgia, which is bullshit. Nobody wants to see that, which is bullshit. Drop them because we got dropped 4 spots. We got dropped. Y'all got beat by the number 18. Y'all need to landslide down. Personally speaking, if it's up to me, if I'm on that committee, I'm gonna be like, I could care less if y'all went to a goddamn championship. One, y'all don't play each other during the regular season, so that's BS right there. And two, y'all lost to the number 18. Bye. Go. Because the thing is, bye. Get bye. Deuces. Because at the end of the day, y'all is bye. But no. That's I don't want to spend too much time on college football because I'll get in here and I'll really like, bro. But I had this fleeting thought. I had this fleeting inebriated thought. And I was like, what? I guess it's like an open-ended question. Like, what motivates YouTubers and content creators? Like, what motivates, especially like small-time ones who win, and early on, like for the bigger creators, what motivated them early on? I like listening to people when they talk about their YouTube careers because it's very insightful. But also like personalities and stuff like that. So like, you got your Berlins, your Mr. Beast, your Berlizes, your Mr. Beasts, your Matt Pat, over there at the Game Theorists. What's it called? Who your Corey Kinchins, your Dashy Games, your RDC, you feel me? Like, they were really just being themselves in front of a camera, which I rate. Usually to an audience of one or none, Mr. Beast was like, yo, when I think I said a couple like episodes back, I showed like Mr. Beast, I put on Twitter like his stats basically of his growth over the years, and he was like, yo, I started this at like 1 or 0, and consistent years, like back-to-back sequential years, he still had 0 subscribers. But I wonder like what keeps people in front of a camera, you feel me? For me, I'm gonna be 100% honest, I just like the recording and editing process now. I've gotten to the point where I just like the editing process now. If you've joined and you saw and you've heard, or if whether you viewed this and liked it on YouTube, Spotify, whatever the case may be, dog, you are loved on the Western Front. If you saw this, much love to y'all. But if nobody saw it, I still would. I'd be chilling. It's all love on the Western Front, whether you on the Southern Front, whether you watch or not, because I be chilling, bro. I love the recording process. I love the editing process. Now, sometimes, especially when I'm extra tired, I be like, I gotta record. That's crazy. But I still knock it out because I still like doing it. That's what motivates me to stay in front of a camera and content create and, chop up these videos even with nobody really watching but me, myself, and my mom. Love you, Mom. But what's it called? What's it called? I really wonder what motivates like young YouTubers, or not young YouTubers, but like young channels basically. And early on YouTubers, early on creators, you feel me? What keeps y'all hitting that record button? You know? I wish I had more people who around me. Well, I have a couple friends who actually do it. I want to ask them like what's their take on it. I might have them. So actually, yeah, I can ask one of them. But yeah, cause I find it very interesting. When I was listening to RDC and them, and they were like, bro, we were just making videos, dog, of what we thought was funny in the anime community and the black community. And then freaking Berlin was like, he was like, bro, I was just like, his first viral video was what's it called? The Rugrats theme. And he was like, was it Rugrats? It was probably Rugrats, I don't remember. And he was like, bro, I was just pointing out what I saw. That's it. I was just pointing out what I saw. Commenting on it. So for me, I've had like one video go stupid. And it was on TikTok and Instagram, and it was one where I was literally just like there's this TikTok video of this couple, and him and his girl present items to their child and has their child pick like which one they want more. So and as it progresses, or as the videos progress, the items get more and more crazy. So at first it'll start out like, I have a lime, I have a peach, or I have this piece of fruit, and I have an apple and an orange, or a pencil and a pen, stuff like that, like harmless stuff. I have this Lego car versus this Lego car, like harmless stuff. But again, as it progresses, so it'll be like the one I saw was like, I have the lady was like, I have a she said something harmless, dog, like maybe like a sponge or something, and the bro was like, and he pulled out a whole possum. a live possum. And then the funny part is he got scared, like he didn't know he had a fucking live possum. Like, nah. So shit like that is hilarious, dog. But that was the video. I was literally just pointed out, I was like, why you get scared like you didn't know you had the whole possum in your hand? He had the gloves on and everything, and then he got scared. I was like, nah, dog. But bro, I love watching people, to bring me back to my point. Again, I'm inebriated, dog. But to get me back to my point, what motivates early on YouTubers and what motivates content creators, big or small, honestly. You feel me? What motivates you people? Honestly, what motivates people, period, dog? What motivates you to get up in the morning? Because, bro, I'd be like, this routine shit ain't it. Sometimes though, we getting over that hump, but I'm just like, bro, what motivates y'all to keep going, bro? What motivates y'all to keep going? I'd be interested in learning about people's motivations. But speaking of people's motivations, Spotify Wrapped just came out. Not just came out. It's been out for a while, dog. But everybody's Spotify Wrapped has dropped. And so what? Hold on. Let me see what my Spotify Wrapped is. Let me see real quick. Because I looked at it like my top 5. So you have your top 5 artists and your top 5 songs. And your mood. And how often you listened. So, oh yeah. Anyways, I played 1050 songs in 2023. My top songs. I listened to 639 artists. Top song was People Power. Number 1 was Drake. Number 2 was 21 Savage. Number 3, Gunna. Number 4, Metro Boomin. Number 5, Future. I was on some look. So my top. Wait. Future actually made it into my top 5. I was on some I was on some toxic shit. I was on some toxic shit this past year. I'm not even going to lie. I was on some toxic, but I mainly used it for the gym. And then Metro Boomin dropped the album Heroes and Villains, and 21 Savage was on Walk 'Em Down. Bruh, I put that shit on repeat in the gym, dog. And then Drake dropped like 3 albums, dog. So that's my music. That's what my Spotify Wrapped is hitting on this year. But some people have been listening for like 50. Okay, so I listened for like 39,000 minutes. All right, and that's because I mainly listen to like stuff either in the background or while I'm doing work, whatever the case may be. Some people have been putting up crazy numbers. Some people have been putting up LeBron numbers, Steph Curry numbers, like Damian Lillard numbers. Like they've been going wild in the paint. Like bro, after 3-point, putting up 50K listening minutes. 100,000 listening minutes. And I know some of them numbers be buffed, but like if you put no more than 50K minutes, honestly do your thing. But people been going like why are you listening to that much? Me, I probably could have racked up more, but sometimes I just don't be wanting to listen to nothing. I did I even say a sentence right there? God damn. I don't be wanting to listen to nothing. So my top 5 artists are those. My top 5 songs though, let me see. Top podcast, Shits and Gigs. I love Shits and Gigs. Shout out to y'all. Shout outs to James and Fuhad. It goes Shits and Gigs. Wait, no, I listened to 65,000 minutes. I lied. 65,000 minutes. So I'm up there. I'm up there. I'm up there. But my top songs are P Power, obviously. 2, Walk 'Em Down, as I said. 3, Met Gala. 4, All We Leave Behind by Bleeding Hearts Club. Okay, I got some rock in there. And then 5, Company by Don Toliver. I got some rock in there. Okay, if you haven't heard All We Leave Behind by Bleeding Hearts Club, listen to it. And Company. Honestly, I was on some Future, like I was on some Toxic, but I was also on some Chill because it was summer and it was a good summer this year. I'm not gonna lie. Between this summer and 2016 summer, I don't know. It was a good summer this year. Like the weather was really hidden. It wasn't too crazy. Like it was hot. I live in Texas, so obviously it was hot. But it was a good hot. My skin was showing. My arms, because I got my freaking tattoos. What's it called? I was hitting the gym. In the gym now too. What's it called? What else? Oh, DreamCon. It was just a lot going on. So this is the summer. This is an actually decent summer. And I had motion like crazy. Leading up into the fall year. But yeah, this was a good summer. So I was needing some good. Plus, I had discovered Don Toliver's new album. But if your Spotify Wrapped, I have. Hold on. On Twitter, people was going in on Spotify. We got one that says Spotify Wrapped came hard for me this year. You fucked 0 bitches this year and last year and the year before that. Sad. Don't go outside, bro. My Spotify Wrapped is here. You talked about Portcullis Ace exactly 985,412 times. Do you ever shut the fuck up? I talked about maybe Blue Lock. I talked about Blue Lock a lot, and I'm rewatching Blue Lock now. Do you think I give a fuck? What's everyone's Spotify rap looking like? You spent 525,600 minutes this year listening to that little munch, munch, munch sound that bats make when they eat mealworms. Dog. All I know is this, dog. I clocked in like... I clocked in 65, but most of it was podcasting. Listening to my episodes back, listening to Shits and Gays, listening to... I listen to mainly black podcasts. Just because I'm black. They be funny. But yeah. And then, what's called, not water, I was going to say water. Music, because I be hitting the gym. And that should be on repeat. That's 2 hours straight of just music, dog. Honestly. How many days is that? 65,000 plus. I don't know. I'll do that math later. I'll do that math now. We'll just go 65,000 flat and divide it by 60, because that's in an hour. And divide that by 24, because that's in a day. 45 days worth of listening to music, dog. That's bullshit. Unless I did that math extremely wrong. 65,000 minutes for every... I did do that math wrong. No. Come on now. I didn't do that math wrong. I did it right. Thinking of... I forget what they call the train track. Yeah, but I know exactly how to do it. Yeah, just only 45 days worth. Hold on. That's bullshit. How you gonna say year in review? You telling me I don't listen to music that long? 45 days worth of listening to music, bruh? Y'all talking about some year in review? Bullshit. I played 1,000 songs. Time is a construct. It gotta be. 45 days. I was listening to music damn near every day. That's 45 days, dog? I mean, it tells you right there, but nah. You telling me I listen to... Hold on. You telling me I listen to music the equivalent of a month and a half? That's bullshit. I was listening to music every day. What the... I'm just kidding. But that is crazy. I listen to the equivalent of 45 days nonstop to music. Nah, I couldn't do that. I would go crazy. Like I'm talking about like 45 days, like on 45 days back to back to back, nonstop. I would go crazy. So no wonder I had to split it up. I wonder if, is that possible? I wonder, fleeting thought. I wonder if it's with as much content as there is in the in the world. I wonder if it's possible to listen to every. Obviously, in the years, it's definitely possible. I was gonna say if it's possible to listen to every piece of content on Spotify, in a year's time. But I feel like that is possible. Obviously not nonstop. But you would have to see how much content there is on Spotify, which I'm pretty sure there is a lot. There's a lot. I was thinking about this the other day, and I'm like, there's literally an audience for everything. If you like Dungeons and Dragons, there's an audience. If you like Dungeons and Dragons, fuck, say it right, bro. If you like Dungeons and Dragons, Jesus Lord, there is a category for you. If you like comedy, there's a category for you. If you like personal stories, that's what I am. There's a category for you. If you like what's it called? Gaming, finance, like business, like if cooking, you feel me? Like marijuana. Like if there's a category for everything when it comes to podcasts, shit, even when it comes to music, right? You know, everything can be categorized, but that's where it comes back to like know your audience. It also piggybacks on one of the questions I had with the YouTuber thing is like, when for especially for the big ones, like when their first video went viral, did a shift change in them, and it was like, did it become putting out the videos that you want to then like changing to then put out videos that the audience reacts well to. I wonder if like, honestly, you know, that's how it works, or that's how it happened for them. If it happened to them at all, if there was any type of shift of like, oh, this is the content that I want to put out, and then just, oh, this is the content that they respond well to, or that, you know, other people respond well to. What I like about people like Keith Lee, shout out to Keith Lee, he been going through some, not going through some shit, but like the internet has been like this way and that way about him. I honestly, he's been doing exactly what he set out to do, bro. It's basically IRL Yelp. It's basically an IRL Yelp review for the average nigga. It is. He's basically IRL Yelp review for the average nigga. So it's like, you can't be mad, dog, because when these white people don't be fucking with these restaurants, they be saying shit. They be saying shit, dog. They be going to Yelp. They be trying to get the managers. They be trying to shut these businesses down, bro. Let some of these businesses not handle a certain customer. They don't even necessarily gotta be white. It's just one of those things where it's like, you have to be able to take criticism in order to improve. You have to, bro. If you want to, you're not perfect, bro. Your product ain't perfect, so you can always improve in some area. And sometimes it just takes somebody to point it out, bro. Honestly. So yeah, shout out to Keith Lee. You probably not gonna see this, but if you do, shout out to you, bro. Cause I'm probably never gonna go to any of these spots, but either way it goes, and plus I be seeing the help that you do. He's put on his I've seen like in passing his TikToks and stuff, or really his reposts of his TikToks, and he's been, you know, putting on, giving back to the community, you know, any way he can. Shoot, I listened to his interview, with on Here's the Thing. He has a platform and he's giving back. So it's like you can feel however you feel about the fact that he's, you know, critiquing these restaurants, but like feel however you feel, but also realize in order to improve, bro, you have to take criticism. You are not 100%. I know people get real like when it comes to your product and your baby, you get real personal about it. But at the same time, you can, there's an area that you can improve, bro. And if the person ain't coming to you all rude about it, bro, and they're saying, this is my experience, this is some areas that I think y'all can improve in, and they not coming to you like, you better do it or I'm gonna shut you down. Like, if they not doing it like that, then it's like, why you mad? Why you mad about it, bro? They came to you real respectful and they was like, this, that, here's how you can improve, bro. Bro, here's how you can improve. You feel me? And honestly, bro, take that, use it as motivation. Bro. Even if you like, yo, that's some hater shit. Use that you know how they love to be like, haters. All right, use that to your motivation, bro, and get better. Get good. In the Call of Duty space, here's what we say: if you suck, get good. You don't hit your no scopes, get good. Y'all wouldn't last 2 seconds in the Call of Duty lobby. That has nothing to do with nothing. But thank you for joining me for my inebriated episode. of the YourStory Podcast. This has been a good one. This has turned into a treat. I didn't think I'd actually talk for 45 minutes. I'm gonna be honest. I was looking at this clock and I was like, what? But again, if you are on YouTube, thank you for joining me. If you are on YouTube, do yourself a favor. No, I'm just playing. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, do all those things you know to do on the YouTube space. If you are listening to the smooth, sultry sounds of my voice, that means you're on Spotify. Go ahead and follow the channel. Leave a 5-star rating. Do all those things you know to do. Because it's all love on the Southern Front. Thank you for deliberating with me. Happy Monday, fun day. I got stuff to do. So, peace.